right. Hello, good afternoon. My name is Julio Veras. I'm with Florida Finance Home Realty. And today we had a special guest, Rocket Mortgage, one of the best industry in the market. So
go ahead.
And we're gonna, how are you? How you doing today? We got live. We are live in YouTube. We're gonna record the session because we really want everybody to go back to our channel, Florida Finance Home channel, and see, because this is not for the companies, for all the realtors, around the country that they need any training, any expertise from the best mortgage. So of course, we have today one of the best ones, and we're really interested in find out exactly if you can help us out with what you do, what is the marketing that you use, and what kind of structure that you have, how many turnaround time for the mortgages, and the pre-qualification. And if you can do us a favor, and introduce yourself, if you can. My name is Julio Veras. I'm going to be here for any questions. Okay, thank you.
So I am Carrie Vincent. I am an agent relations manager with Rocket Mortgage. And I just like to brag about our company because what we do is we take care of our real estate agents. We've designed a new Rocket Insight platform. So the agents have true visibility during the lending process. And we also have verified approval letters when a client who's going to buy a home commits with his income, his assets, and his credits. If we get our paperwork in by 7 o'clock one day, the next day you will have a verified approval letter. It's a tough market. We're thinking it's awesome that right now we can provide that. It's almost as good as cash. Mostly what we're trying to do is take care of our real estate agents. So they've designed my position that I'm so lucky to have, which is an agent relations manager. So I reach out to my clients and I'm working for you. We're kind of like the point guard of a position where we take care of our real estate agents, and they have some more team to back them up, kind of an advocate for our real estate agents. So that's pretty much how I met Julio, as I left a message on his machine, and hence our interview or our discussion today.
Excellent. Let me ask you a question. It's good to know. Let me ask the turnaround time for the clients that we refer to you guys. How long it would take to do that?
Well, when you get a verified client, that's a good thing. And it's hard to tell you that we have an answer for those numbers, but we've done 30 days. That's doable. But every case is different. I can't promise anything. I can't. So we're good. We've got the JD Powers Award for 11 years straight. That's your service. And we're the number one. We handle VA loans, FHA loans. We consult people with credit issues. We get them started. So we invite everybody to come to Rocket Mortgage. The whole idea is you're going to be consulting with a qualified banker who's awesome. We have President Club bankers. We have all kinds. So the whole idea is, why not try Rocket Pro and see and compare it to anybody? Our whole idea is to take care of the clients and the real estate agents and get the closing done on time. And we use a whole team to do it.
That I was very curious, that when you call me, thanks for the invite, and thanks for short notice come to on board here on the Zoom meeting. And we want to know, because I was trying to go with the tool that you send by email, that we want to send it to the realtors. And that was kind of exciting, because you have something about marketing, and I'm not that good in computers. So it's kind of like a hard time. Do you have any help that we can do for the agents, walk them through to the platform for social media, things like that? Because I know sometimes technology is coming new every day, every time, every minute. And we always need help, So we really want to partner with some people that have the resources for our agents, I'm the president of the company. I really look after the realtors that make money, they produce. But of course, have to be professionals and of course, that's why you're coming on board, you know, to see how you can help us out. Can you explain to me a little bit more of the program, please?
What was the last sentence?
Yeah, can you explain to us a little bit more, you know, how this thing works?
Oh, yes. Well, we send you the link and you can sign on, or we walk you through it. It is basically simple. They're going to ask basic questions about your name, your number, just like when you sign on to your bank account. You'll have to get a code to pass. But the whole idea is when you're working with a client, that you get to see what he's experiencing. I had a phone call just now and a client has an outstanding request. And then so we're all on the same page. The banker says what documents are needed. The client and the real estate agent who's helping the client oversees it, whether she wants to get involved or if she just needs to know that that's in transit. It's all visual. And then on top of that, what Julio, you mentioned was the marketing. And that's a great feature. Don't know how many companies need help in it, but I did an extra peek through just before I got online with you, and it's a fabulous marketing hub, and it tells us our discounts. For example, right now in the month of June, if you refer a client through the Rocket Pro Insight, we're going to give you $2,000 to $10,000 off your client's closing cost. And wow, that's a gift, and it's only through your Rocket Mortgage Pro Insight, and it has to come through the real estate agent. Again, I'm emphasizing to you, we want to take care of your real estate agents on top of the buyers. And you know what? Yeah, we have Spanish speaking people for any help. Actually, several languages do we have bankers and assistants.
Excellent. Very good. Yeah, we got one of our top producers, you know, that is Mr. Ricardo Guerrero. He worked with you guys, and he would like to maybe, yeah, he's on the call right now, and so basically he got very good reference about you guys, and the idea with us is if you guys any phone number that you can send it to us, so we can give to the agents, you know, to make sure that they got any question they can reach you guys. It's okay with you and the marketing team, because the thing is we really want to partner with somebody, you know, help us. I got a lot of agents coming to the office and they ask me, I'm a teacher. I teach real estate at Gold Coast School here in Miami. And a lot of people come off to the school and they don't know what to do with the social media, with the YouTube things, everything. And of course, the market is tough when you got a new license, and you have to start walking, you know, through your pitfalls. So we would like to see people really help us on this and this matter, because what happened is, I was telling, you know, people don't understand that the process of the real estate is generated by the realtor. The realtor make a splash with everybody. You know, we are the first point of contact with the customer, and we would like to see title companies, mortgage brokers, and closing agents, inspections, everything that work together as a team. Because I see so many cases, you know, people are fighting for something that I don't understand why. And that's what they're coming, you know, to the end, because everybody wants to close the deal. That's what we want. That's it. Of course, the more important part in my business, in my opinion, is make people happy. And the way you make people happy is, of course, they're buying a property, right? It's the first house. Everybody wants to buy a house. So that's why you're coming on board. If you can be so kind to email us, you know, the information for everything that you have, and the phone number and the point of contact, and that would be great, you know. And I don't know if anybody of you guys had any question for our guest speaker tonight. And everything is going to be recorded on YouTube. Anybody want to come back and see it, it's fine. Make sure, you know, you use the tools, stay online. I've been doing real estate for about 18 years. It's been a lot of up and down, like my business. But the more important part is try to get training, the right people on the board, try to work with the correct people. And of course, learning part is a big process. I'm still learning today, you know. I don't know all of them, you know. I make mistakes like everybody else, but at least I learn from my mistakes, right? That's the idea, and go forward and get better and better, right? Anybody got any questions?
Carrie, by any chance, do you guys have any mortgage calculator that we could use?
There is a mortgage calculator. I'm going to have to defer to somebody else to know, because I know we have it on our Rocket Pro, another and
Right.
one that's coming out
I
new.
gotcha. Yeah, I try to look it up on the Rocket Mortgage app, but there doesn't give you an option. It just gives you like options for when somebody's like a buyer. You got to give your email. You got to give all your credentials. The ones that you guys had before, the QL calculator. Oh, it was awesome. I have nothing to reference, and I have used you guys for multiple deals. That is a super powerful tool that helps us realtors to go get out there.
I'll get that answer for you. Hey, Rick, did you have an agent relations manager when you worked with us? Because we're fairly new, and I'm just curious if you want to do a shout out to who's your agent relation manager?
I don't know who the manager was, but the main guy that I used was Michael Brennan.
Michael Brennan? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Ricardo, now that you're on the line, that you got a previous experience with them, can you remember that you talk about, I don't know if it was you that mentioned something about that maybe they can provide referrals? How that works?
Me or Rick?
No, you, the Rocket Mortgage.
Oh, yeah. On that portal that I sent you, when you put it in, it says refer a client. And what happens then is our banker receives that information and he reaches out, has a consultation with your client. And that's where they dig deep to figure out the best product for him. And that's when we market and say he's gone through the real estate agent and he gets that discount, $2,000 to $10,000 off closing, depending on the range, which I sent you the flyer so you can share it. And that's how it all starts. All you have to do is know somebody who wants to come in and try us out. Okay. And then we take the ball from there.
And especially right now, it's a lot of companies, Mrs. Vincent, that they give referrals to us sometimes. That you as a mortgage company give us referrals sometimes, or you never got a clients without realtor? Not with the realtor, without realtors.
We do have clients. I don't know. I heard something about maybe slowing down and holding off, but I have a link I can send you, and there's qualifications in order for you to receive our referrals. But I do know we have a venue to do that. Remember something, everything that you can provide us to help us on the business, we want to work with you guys, so that's the way we're trying to do it, right? Yes. And I just think your mindset is so simple, so similar to Rocket Mortgage, where they're just a step ahead of the market. We got to be on top of everything that's new, because everything we're doing, I think, is a little ahead of everybody else. I mean, going after your real estate agents is brilliant because you guys are bringing all the buyers in, and it's a tough market. So we make it good for you, then we all close on time, and we're all doing a lot of great business together. So I think your mindset is just like Rocket Mortgages. You're brilliant. Excellent. Yeah. The idea is try to finish it, like I told you, on time, and try to close all the gaps that we have with the new agents. That is not they are bad or they're good. It's just very simple. It's going to come with experience, of course, right? That's why you need to surround yourself with what the Bible says, surround yourself with a good people, and that's what the point of contact is. But thank you, Mrs. Vincent, for the time and everything. And I think that was a great chat with you. And we're going to pass all the information to all the agents. And maybe if they have any question, if you so kind to answer back them directly, I'm going to give the phone number directly to you, okay?
Thank you, Terry.
Okay, thank you guys for joining. Thank you, Ricky. Okay, so we see you next time, okay? We're going to thank you, the guys from YouTube that is going to watch the videos. Subscribe to my channel. It's Florida Finance Home Realty. And we're going to continue bringing some great speakers like Rocket Mortgage. Have a wonderful afternoon. Thank you.